What's going on, Bulls fans? Again, no intro. This is a special episode. By now, many of you have probably seen the news that Derrick Jones Jr. has now also tested positive and is in the NBA health and safety protocol. So we are down another player who's been playing a pretty solid part of our rotation in this. And at this point now, it's safe to say that the Chicago Bulls are having a full outbreak of COVID on the team and on the roster, and it would not be shocking to see even more people go down over the next couple of days. I feel like I've said that every time we've had someone go into health and safety, that I've said the same thing. Don't be surprised if you get more names. And every couple of days at this point now, that's coming more and more true. Every couple of days, we're getting another player placed in the health and safety protocol. This outbreak is running through this team, is ravaging this team. It's killing like this momentum that we had going. But the good thing is that it's not major injuries. Now, we know that the Bulls did sign Stanley Johnson. It was announced that it was only a 10-day contract today. I'm not sure how that goes into the hardship exception, or if now the Bulls will get another one. I'm not sure how any of that goes. But you would think that likely bringing someone else in, if possible, or even cutting someone to make time or to make a spot, is probably going to happen. How the Bulls are rebounding from this is just going to add to the toughness and everything of this team, but it's going to definitely affect what we have going on. We're in a stretch where we have more space between games than what we had at the beginning and the front part of the season. So at least it's coming at a time like that. But overall, this is going to continue. It's just a kick in the stomach. We keep facing it. We have probably faced more adversity than anyone else, any other team in the NBA as of right now. And because of that, it's batting and building character to this team, but it sucks as a supporter of this team to watch your team continually just get ravaged after day at this point with the virus. And it sucks. And it's something that, it's difficult. And it raises the question, is the NBA doing enough? Should we have been looking at more of a bubble situation again? Should we have not had fans in the stadiums quite yet? The NBA has seemingly, and I don't want to blame all this on the NBA. We are dealing with the unprecedented situation here. But it raised the question, did the NBA put more emphasis on money, making money? And I get it. The NBA is a business. They do need to make money. The franchises want to make money. But has that been placed over the safety? Luckily, everyone's vaccinated. It doesn't seem like anyone has had extremely bad symptoms throughout the NBA players who have had their brush with COVID. But at the end of the day, this safety protocol, what the NBA has going on with just everything, is it working? And yes, we're one team, but it's not just we've been hit the hardest out of the NBA, but this probably isn't the end of it. Not for the Bulls, not for the NBA as a whole. It's really difficult, and it sucks. It sucks. And the team that we're still trying to find our chemistry, we're still a team with a lot of the players are new to this team and not used to playing with each other outside of what they've done already this season. It just really, really stinks. And should we be at the point now where it's time to start postponing Chicago Bulls games? That is a serious question. Let me know what you think down below. Should the NBA allow for Chicago Bulls games to be postponed because you have to think, the fans are not getting the best benefit of watching the team to have this many players out. It's definitely not benefiting the team itself. And then this isn't a good look. It's not. And it has to also be concerning with the continued spread. Like, look at how many people guarded Derrick Jones Jr. last night that he came into contact with in the game. All those players are now at risk to be placed in the NBA's health and safety protocol as well. When you look at it like that, it starts raising more and more questions, and we'll see what the Bulls end up doing. If they do make another signing today, you'll get another video today, another emergency video. We don't have a game tonight, so we'll do it, and I'm not promising it, but we may do an impromptu live stream today just to talk about everything in the state of going on with the Bulls and see what happens here. But this sucks. It's another kick in the stomach. Let me know what you think down below. I'm not even going to ask how the Bulls can get over this absence, because at this point, we can only put out there who we can put out there. It may be time to see Marco. Maybe time to see Tyler Cook. I know that they're probably not ready, but at this point, might as well see and take a look at what we have in them. Let me know if you agree with that, disagree with that down below. Make sure you're following us on every social media platform at Bull Central Pod. You can send us any voicemails to 773-270-2799. You can also text that line. You can also send us any emails at bullcentralpod@gmail.com. All of that's down below in the description. And even though I'm losing my energy to say this, like I like to end every episode on, go Bulls. I love you guys. Peace.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.